guys, welcome back. I missed you all so much. So I'm currently in my very short summer break. I have only 1 week in between school because I have summer school next week. But during this week, I really want to get a lot of videos done for you guys. My vlog channel is slowly catching up, so I'm gonna link that below because I have my Hawaii vlogs finally up there and everything's on there. So today's video is gonna be a very short review and demo on two products that I recently purchased. One is a foundation, one is a concealer. The foundation is the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I purchased this a couple weeks ago when my brother was graduating. I was running low on my original foundation, so I gotta say I've already been using this for a few weeks, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. I still wanted to do an on-camera demo for you guys just to let you know or show you guys how it applies. And then the second product is the concealer from Morphe. Morphe recently came out with new concealers, and I'm a big fan of Morphe. I love their eyeshadows and their brushes and everything. So I recently bought an order of brushes, but on there I also want to include a concealer because I really want to try this out. This is very popular on Instagram lately, and I just really wanted to give it a try because you know me, I love concealers. So I'm gonna open this today and try it on for you guys. I haven't used it yet, so let's see how this goes. Right now I only have primer, I have my eyeliner and my eyebrows filled in. So let's go right into, let's do foundation first. Recently, this is how I've been doing my makeup, and if you guys want an updated everyday makeup routine, let me know because I have a lot of new products that I use. Please don't mind my fingernails. I just took off my fake nails, and so these are the buds of like this fake nail that I'm trying to take off. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I'm going to do my foundation half of my face with my beauty blender or my Real Techniques blender, and then one with a brush. This is actually a new brush that I bought with that same order. It's the Morphe M43 brush, and so far I've really liked it. It's very dense, so I love that about it. Its size is just so cute and perfect. I already primed my face, but I'm going to go in with some MAC Prep and Prime. My mouth was still open. Okay, and then my foundation, I got it in the color 02 Natural. I'm very happy that I actually got the color that I am because I'm telling you guys, I was on my way to my brother's graduation, and I was just running in and out everywhere. So I usually like to apply it to the palm of my hand like that. And I pat just some certain spots on my face. I almost forgot I was going to do brush on the other half of my face, so I wouldn't have done this to my entire face. But oh well. Okay, so I decided to do this side with my beauty blender. The thing about this foundation is that I found it has really good coverage. As you guys saw, I didn't have to apply a lot in the back of my hand. And I literally just like with a beauty blender, it works so well. So this foundation I have found that blends out very well. I really like the way it applies with a beauty blender. It makes it so easy, and it has very good coverage. I can tell you this much though, it doesn't have SPF, but it's a very good foundation for the summertime. It doesn't have SPF, but it is long wearing and water resistant, sweat proof. So it says it's a medium to full coverage. Definitely is. I don't think that I even have to build it up. I don't have to use much at all, and it covers up pretty well. Okay, so that's the beauty blender side. And I'm gonna go in with my M43 or M439 and go along all of my face. The very first time I applied this foundation, I was able to tell right away that it has this kind of smell. It's a very particular scent, and the smell almost bothered me the very first time I tried it. This is gonna sound so nasty, but it almost smells like old makeup. You know when if you had a foundation or something for a very long time and it kind of has a certain smell? That's kind of what it smells like. I got it in Walgreens. Top of the shelf. This foundation is pretty new, so it's not like it's been sitting out there for a long time. I don't know if it's just this particular bottle that I got, if I just got a bad one or something. The formula is amazing, and it conceals very well, but I don't know about the smell. It has a smell that's not very pleasing, but after a couple of hours it obviously just fades off, and I don't even mind it at all. Okay, so I think I already blended this out. And I'm going to zoom you guys in closer so you guys can see how the foundation looks. So this is what the foundation looks on. Maybe the camera makes it look a little bit yellower. I know that like my room is a little bit yellow right now, but I feel like it sits very well on the skin, and like it claims to be, it's pretty medium to full coverage. I didn't find any difference in whether I used a beauty blender or a brush. I felt that they both sat very well on my skin, and it wasn't hard to mix in or work into my skin at all. I don't feel like it creases on me either. It has a kind of a dewy finish, just a little bit. Keep in mind I'm not wearing concealer yet, so I have to conceal that first. But as far as the foundation, very good coverage. I really love it. And yeah, let's go on into the concealer. So I think I'm actually going to keep you guys there so you guys can see when I apply the concealer. The concealer, like I had said, was from Morphe. I got it in the color Oats. So the color seems to be a good match for my skin. I wanted to be a few shades lighter, obviously, and I go pretty heavy on concealer. I'm a fan of concealers, guys. The consistency looks very creamy, so that's good. So I think I'm going to use this straight out of its applicator. I think it's going to be easier to apply this way. So I'm going to go in with my little triangle. I think the color's okay. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be. Keep in mind it's not going to be like an Urban Decay Naked or anything like that. This is thick. I'm definitely going to have to mix this in with my beauty blender, because I like highlighting this part of my nose and this part of my forehead. Just going to go ahead and do that. It's not that hard to blend out, but it is very thick. It was concerning me at first, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not bad. It's very smooth. And just for the part where the triangle meets the actual rest of my face, I like to just blend this out with my foundation brush. Okay, so what do you guys think? I think that I need to set this. I'm not gonna stop here. Okay, I'm gonna set this before it's too late because it is a very thick consistency, and usually I use my RCMA powder. I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge and then just set that. I feel weird using the term baking. I feel like only pros can use that word, you know what I mean? But that's essentially what I'm doing. At this point of my makeup, I usually go in with my bronzer and all that, so I'm going to go ahead, do that, and I'll come back. Alright guys, so I just finished the rest of my makeup. I went with a very natural kind of bearish face. I really wanted my eyes to pop in this. So anyways, I really wanted to give a final review on the two products that I used today. Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation is absolutely amazing. Like I said, perfect summer coverage, medium to full. The liquid foundation, the liquid consistency of it and the formula is really good for blending out, whether you use a brush or beauty blender. Really great. The smell is kind of a little bit of a detail I wanted to tell you guys about. Hopefully you guys have better luck than me, because maybe you guys won't get this, or maybe you don't even find it disturbing at all. Maybe I'm just crazy and I think that I'm smelling things, but that's that. The concealer, I think I really liked it. I'm actually going to look up the price of how much this actually was. The concealer that I was using beforehand, and I still do, is the Age Rewind one that I'm running very, very low on. So if I had to compare both of these, I have it in different colors. I think that the one that I have in Age Rewind is a little bit lighter. This one's a little bit darker. The consistency of the Morphe is very thick. However, I don't feel like it was creasing on me. I did set it and made sure to set it with powder, but I don't think it's creasing on me, and I really like that. Morphe is very affordable. They have all kinds of colors. I really like that they have so many colors in just the concealer. I'm going to try and get a darker color and try doing the contouring, because I haven't done liquid contouring or like you know, anything else other than bronzer, so I'm gonna really experiment with that. But I really want to do cream contouring, so I think I'm gonna order this since it's so affordable and it's so doable, and now I really know that I like the formula. I don't think it's creasing on me badly. I think that even though it was thick, it wasn't hard to blend out, and I do believe that you can work this up and do more coverage as well. So all in all, really happy with my two purchases. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are ready for my new videos coming up, because I have all week to film. Make sure to catch up on me on my vlogs. I'll have them linked down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.